Wait, I got one more question.
Go for it.
All right. So, you would rather have a dude that has 1 million followers or $1 million? Which one you choosing?
$1 million.
Okay, she got some.
Okay.
Really?
Get that balloon. Okay. All right. Oh,
I just because she was gonna choose him, man.
Oh.
I just because
man.
now you stunning. Like I like your style. I just
Okay.
feel like you was gonna choose him, and that's just gonna be in the back of my mind,
You
and I don't want to
second
put you through
fiddle.
that.
Okay.
And I know how I can get if I feel like I'm an option. So that's all.
Okay. Thank
That's
you.
the only reason, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode where an older man, that's me, Marvin Kane, I'll be giving you my reaction to the popular dating show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So I'll be paying attention to the body language of the men and women. I'll be looking at their interactive communication, the words that they use, but I also will be paying attention to their dress and how that is the silent speaker that says a lot about them before they even open their mouths. So I don't know everything. These are just my reactions at the moment. If you change the people and put in a different circumstance, I probably would have a different reaction. So go ahead as we go through, put in the comments what you like, what you didn't like. Maybe you have your own thoughts and ideas.
So let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
What in the world? Okay. Yeah. Again, a victim of her community, a victim of her culture, who told her to come out here to show a bunch of skin, even though she's got dark stockings and she's got a very playful, childish look, very immature. And I'm looking at the gentlemen. They look a little disappointed. One guy just looks like he wants to laugh. So can she be taken seriously? I really don't think so. She just looks like somebody's child. But let's see what she has to say. Maybe her words are powerful.
My name is Cheyenne Sierra Polonese.
Okay, she gave us the whole government.
Yes.
And Cheyenne, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
25. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a high school teacher and I'm also a content creator.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For me, I'm very adventurous, so I like to do like extreme activities. I love being outside, but I like to stay home too. So I just went like skydiving like a couple of months ago. I like to do adventurous stuff. I'm going to see the balloon, pop the balloon. Not pop the balloon.
You are on Pop
What's
the
it
Balloon.
called? I'm going on a hot air balloon tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. Yeah, so I'm real adventurous.
Good. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
For me, I want somebody that is a real man of God. I'm talking about like a real one. Someone that is loyal. So if you have like somebody in Africa or somebody in Haiti, I could just pop right now. I also want somebody that is a provider, a leader, and yeah, someone that's fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, so what are some of your deal breakers?
Me? Okay, if you have kids, I'm sorry. Oh.
Okay.
And somebody that's cheap. I'm sorry. I can't do the cheapness. Like,
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons.
I could say so much. I'm going to reserve my politeness. And so I'm going to actually put that forward. But she's child's play. She just spoke about her last thing. She doesn't want anyone cheap, but she wants a man that's a provider. See, those things are going to resonate. So you are a school teacher, and that's how you dress. I just don't get it. I mean, look, you're a police officer 24/7. You're off duty, you see something, you take action. Firefighter, you're a firefighter 24/7. You see something that happens, you run into the building, you save lives. School teacher, you never know where you might be. You never know what your students are watching. Is that really the outfit that you want your students to see you in? See, your dress speaks volumes about you. And you said cheap well, that looks like a cheap outfit she has on. I love her personality, though. She's bubbly. She's got nice energy. She seems like a ton of fun. But to me, that's just the wrong outfit to get a man to take you seriously, especially if you want a man of God.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see what's going on.
Okay.
All right, let's go this way. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Kim. I'm 27.
You said Kim?
Yeah.
Okay, and Kim, what do you do?
I do a few things. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I own a record label, invest in property, invest in stocks. But to fund all that, I work at a restaurant downtown Phoenix. I'm a server.
Okay, all right. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She said the kids. Yeah, I got a son. He's 3. That's my boy. He's like everything to me. So like, you know.
I love kids, by the way. I really do.
For sure.
It's just
That's what's
that,
up.
it's a preference.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel
Yeah.
it. And then the thing about that, that's what's up, because I didn't want to really have a kid with somebody I wasn't gonna be with. So if you find that, that's what you need to chase for real.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. Now, before she said the kids thing, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Like, I love a beautiful black woman. The skin tone is crazy. Like, yeah, she's beautiful. And like everything she was saying, she's fun, like to be outside but be home. Yeah, she seemed like she cool.
Okay, all
For
right.
sure.
Now, is Kim someone that's your type?
He's not really my type, but he's very, very handsome. Shout out to all the guys, by the way. Y'all did that. Okay, the Kings did that. But yeah, you're very handsome.
Appreciate it.
Okay, and what makes him not your type?
He's just a little bit short.
Okay.
And then I just feel like
Thanks to you, bro.
What is going on with her hair? It looks permed, not permed, pressed, not pressed. Got those little things in the front going down. Man, my daughters are old. My daughters are 34 and 30. It's like, man, we're a long ways from that era.
I just feel like I'm not trying to be rude, but it looks like you kind of like smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And there's no problem with you, being a smoker. I just don't want to like have the smoker lips.
Right. Oh,
Yeah,
the
just a
purple
little
lips,
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black lips, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it. I respect it.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go on over to our next pop balloon.
I just don't see it.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Dante. I'm 28.
Okay, Dante, what do you do?
I make music for TV and film. That's what I do.
Nice. Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
She said she can't do a kid. It's not hers. She can't, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that.
Okay. And so how many kids do you have?
I only got one. You know what I'm saying? I just got one. You feel me?
Okay.
But, he's 4. Love him. He's like my own little clone. You feel me? So, I mean, yeah. But other than that, and then also you told dude he smoked. Yeah, I smoke. So, I mean, smoker lips. You feel me?
No wrong. You don't got the smoker lips though.
Okay, cool. Say that. I try my best to, you know what I'm saying? Try to look
Okay.
presentable.
Okay.
They don't want
Now,
her.
is he Dante, right?
That's my name.
Is he someone that's your type?
That's my
He's
name.
well dressed. I love his height. You have a nice smile.
Thank you.
I just don't really like dreadheads, but that's it.
It's all
But that's
good.
it. But there.
How can you talk about anybody's hair? I mean, what does she say? I don't know what that is. Maybe some of the women can educate me. What is this hairstyle? Are those extensions? Is that her hair? It looks like permed and greased down. And what is that? Please tell me something that is puzzling. It just looks so out of the place, like it's not done right. And then she doesn't I like his hair. I'm not into none of these styles. I'm a bald dude. But I like his hair better than I like her hair. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They're really nice though. They're real clean.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I say, yeah, she's very, very attractive, very beautiful. I say, I like how she put that red on, you feel me? So,
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go back this way because we got one over here. Your name and age.
I'm Dejan, I'm 30.
Okay, and Dejan, what do you do?
I work for American Airlines, and I'm also an actor and a model.
Okay, all right. Now, why did we end up popping our balloon?
Honestly, it's the red. I think you're very gorgeous, but it's just something about the red that does it for me. And then you said the smokers. I do like to indulge, not every day, but I
Okay.
do like to indulge a little bit. So I don't want to come home one day and you be like, oh, you smell like weed or whatever. You don't want me. I just rather not even deal with it. But I think you're very gorgeous. I love the red. The shoes are amazing.
You just say
Love
you
the
ain't like my
skin.
red, but you like my red.
I like the red, but it's like I don't like the red.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But I'm just, I like the red, but I don't like it. It's too much.
Oh, okay.
I like the red color.
Okay, delusional man. So we're going to pay attention to him the rest of the course of this show and series. He's a double talker. Double talker.
But it's just too much for you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I think you're very gorgeous.
I feel you. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. And now, Cheyenne, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Appreciate
real
you.
handsome. I like the bling, you know.
Thank
Yeah, he's
I
real.
appreciate
He's
you.
cute.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Let's go
She
down
likes the
over here. We
light-skinned
did get
dudes.
one over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Hendo. I'm 25.
Was that Hendo?
Yeah.
And Hendo, what do you do?
So I'm a veteran, and I also work in private security and throw parties.
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping our balloon?
So I ended up popping my balloon because when you first came out, you said you want somebody who's real close to God. I'm still trying to find that, so it'll be like not good for you when I'm still trying to look and find. And you brought up dude's height, and you have like 4-inch heels on, so it's kind of like, of course, he's gonna be short, and so.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right. Now, is Hendo someone that's your type?
He's not my type, but he seems like such a sweetheart.
Okay.
He seems like a sweetheart.
Cool. Thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
Tony, I'm 28.
Okay. And Tony, what do you do?
I'm in transportation, so I drive trucks.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Now, why do we end up popping our balloon?
Because height was a preference thing for her. She said he was too short for her, so, you know.
They
I'm
were
not
looking
that
for a way
far
out.
from his, so.
Okay.
But that was pretty much it.
All right. So prior to her stating that, statement, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why?
Yeah, she's a very beautiful young lady. She put her outfit together very nice. Yeah, so, you know.
You're feeling it?
Yeah, she's definitely, yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably approach her if I seen her in person.
No, you wouldn't.
All right. Now, is he someone that is your type? I know you said the height thing.
Yeah, but he's very handsome, so I think I would give him a chance. But at the same time, no, because
The height?
the tattoo on the face. I don't know. It just
Okay,
gives me that
okay.
you just came from jail and you're like changing your life around, which is good.
No.
Highly
I don't know.
opinionated.
I don't know your background history. I just feel like people that have face in their tattoos give me that.
Well, that's
sometimes.
okay. Yeah, that's okay. You know,
Yeah.
people gonna have, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, that is what it is. You know, but yeah, it's okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you. All right, let's go back. So we do have 3 unpopped balloons. Did you have a question to ask the guys to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
Yes. So I wanted to know, like, how is your relationship with God? Like, are you guys? I'm Christian, so I feel like God should be like firm foundation in my relationship, in our relationship. So how's your relationship with Jesus, by the way?
What are these people being taught when it comes to religion? And they come out like this. I mean, a super short dress, skirt, top, whatever you call it, showing boobs, lots of skin. I mean, traditional. She's not a traditional woman anyway, because she kind of talked about a man being a provider and not being cheap. She's like a very modern type of woman. So I think people are more spiritual than religious, because they're not really principled to the teachings in the Bible. And so she says she's looking for a man of God to lead her, but she's actually forcing men to think about her physically and not mentally. But that hair, I just can't get over her hair.
Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name is Caleb, and I'm 27.
Okay. Caleb, what do you do?
I'm a current grad student, and I'm also an intern at NASA.
Okay. All right, and now to go ahead and answer your question, what's your relationship like with God?
I'm very close with God. I'm a Christian, and I've been going to church ever since I was a little kid. My mother instilled that into me since a little one.
Okay.
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 She likes light-skinned guys. I told you.
He did pop. We'll be back for you. Let's go over here. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Lawan. I'm 27.
Okay. And Luan, what do you do?
I do private security. I own my own sneaker shop, and then I do transportation.
Okay, very cool. And so to go ahead and answer a question, what's your relationship like with God?
I mean, I grew up in a Christian household, but as I got older, I'm more spiritual now. But I do believe in the Most High, most definitely, and I do my devotionals every day, and just following the Word, especially with knowledge and wisdom. So I'm on that journey right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be right back. We did get a pop balloon right over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hey, my name is Christian. I'm 29 years old.
Christian, what do you do?
I fly planes right now, working on getting my certifications, building my hours, becoming a pilot for a major airline.
Very nice. Now, Christian, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You just sound like religion's very important to you. I respect that 1,000%. For me personally, I haven't really found a church home since I've been here in Arizona.
Okay.
And you know, with it being so important to you, I just didn't want that to be something that becomes a major conflict for you personally.
Alrighty, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say you haven't found a church home, but like, are you Christian and everything like that? Kind of like how she asked.
Oh yeah, no, I grew up in churches. You know, playing in like every church band or church choir I've been in growing up. Just haven't really had a church home since sort of college. So.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, do you still have a relationship with God?
You know, I don't pray as much as I probably should, but I still definitely believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right, cool. And thank you. Let's go back this.
See, she was so willing to compromise because she's more spiritual than religious, which means she's not a Bible reader because the Bible's message is simple.
Way. All right, guys, do you all have a question for Cheyenne?
Yeah, what's the exit
Let's
door?
go back over there.
Y'all can't be serious.
Be nervous.
Don't be nervous. All right, go ahead.
All right. How many kids you got?
I have no kids.
No kids?
Proud
All right.
auntie.
He's going to try to find something for a reason to pop. I'm guaranteeing you. I just don't see this. Maybe I got the wrong glasses on. I got these yellows to kind of help me see through the darkness, but I don't think they're working.
Okay. How's your relationship with your father?
Me and my dad have a great relationship. I love that man. Like, he taught me well.
Okay. And you had mentioned about the smoke thing, so you don't want your man to do it at all?
No, I don't mind if he does it. He could smoke. I just didn't
Okay.
want, you know how some people look like smokers? Like, they have, like,
Right.
they're, like, extra skinny with black lips. They look like
Yeah.
a little bit, I don't know. It just gives, I don't want you to look like
Okay.
a crackhead.
Okay, because I work out. I mean, I need my medicals. You know,
Yeah,
I do that time to
just
time.
keep yourself
you know.
up. But you look good, though. Like,
Alright.
you seem like you keep yourself up.
For sure, appreciate that. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Let's go back over here.
Man, I must be out
Did
of
you have any
touch.
questions?
I did.
Okay.
What are your current goals?
My goal is to become the best version of myself in all aspects of life, like spiritually, mentally, working, and I'm doing that every single day. So I'm very goal driven. Yeah, and my goal is also to impact, inspire, and to influence. So I do want to like make sure that anybody who meets me, they're impacted in some way. I do want to spread the gospel, and I also want to build like generational wealth, not just for my kids, but like I know I'm not on this earth just for me, just to impact everyone. Yeah.
She's very kind. Very
Cheyenne, any
sweet.
other questions for the guys before you make your decision?
Yeah. Where do you guys see yourself in like 3 to 5 years? Wait, what do you guys do? And then where do you see yourself in like 3 to 5 years? Like, what do you feel like is your purpose?
So right now, I'm in grad school for business analytics, and I'm also an intern at NASA. So what do I see myself in the next 3 to 5 years? I see myself working for NASA and just hopefully having my partner at that time, starting a family, and just moving somewhere and just enjoying life.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's go over here.
She really likes him.
My name is Lawan, and I see myself in the next 3 to 5 years as owning a few lands, a few units. That's kind of my goal right now. I got my first unit right now, so learning the game right now. Yeah,
really
so
into
you
it.
know, like I said, I own my own sneaker shop, so I plan on like expanding that. You know, that's why I'm down here, just to kind of explore some things and stuff, so I could come out here more often. So that's kind of where I see as an entrepreneur, landowner. for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got one more question for you guys.
Okay.
What is your love language and what are your toxic traits?
My love language is called quality time. I'm gonna
Okay.
be real. My toxic trait is sometimes, like when I'm busy and I'm locked in, sometimes I can't, like I don't show as much emotion or I wouldn't say attention, but like you will feel like I'm not giving you enough attention, but I'm really locked in just to be a better provider and be a better version for myself. So I kind of feel like it'll be toxic for a lot of women that came in my life because I was always so busy for them, and they kind of feel like I ain't have enough time for them. So I feel like that's kind of like one of my toxic traits right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not you giggling.
Childlike. She's a kid in a candy store.
Toxic trait, and what was the other one? Love language.
Yes.
So my love language is quality time and physical touch.
Okay.
And I would say my toxic trait is personally just caring too much, trying to about the other person when it's not reciprocated. Like usually I just always put too much effort into that relationship and that person, and it's just never reciprocated. So that would be my toxic trait. I kind of like trust too soon.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, Cheyenne, we got to make a decision based off of these responses you got. So I'm going to hand you on a toothpick.
Oh,
I can't believe
got
one
me
of them
sweating
have
out
my
here.
pop.
Yes.
It's hard.
I know. Those are really
wait, what do I base it on? Are they answers?
just, everything you've heard so far, attraction.
She said, what do I base it on? The answers? Yeah, you've been paying attention to this episode. I'm telling you, she's childlike. What is it that these men don't see? Or are they just looking for a good time? I don't get it.
And whatever it may be, like, that you're feeling off of from both of them.
Oh.
So who were you leaning more towards, and which one are you going to pop?
Dang. They both tall. They both black. You're black, right? No? I'm sorry.
I'm black and white.
Black and white? Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna pop his.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I wanna pop his. You said you do Nassau? Wait, you're not in Nassau.
Intern.
She's a gold
Wait,
digger.
and you're majoring in
business analytics.
Okay, and for what, master's degree? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You sure? Oh, I'm just playing.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
The only reason
I knew
why
it.
I
knew
is
it.
because
The gold digger showed up and he paid attention. She got rid of the wrong one. She stopped. She slowed down. She got what she deserved. She is a child. I don't care what y'all said about me and my comments earlier. I was right. Child. This girl need to go to her room. Do your homework.
I felt like I liked his career a little bit more.
Okay.
His
And
career.
with your career, I feel like I could build with you because I don't mind like building, but I don't know. I just want like somebody that has like both. Like I could build with him, but you still have like a stable income.
Right. I respect that.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
but
no
it was
pressure.
hard.
He was gonna pop in you too.
Nah, I feel like now I regret popping his balloon.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. You say you're regretting it?
Yeah,
Why? What's going on? Why are we regretting it?
I
because he
mean,
popped his balloon.
I mean, go ahead. Well,
Dude, be smart. You're just a trade-off.
I want you to follow your heart, though. If he had the better answer, see the reason why he popped it.
No, but I think I want my balloon back with him.
Oh.
Don't
Do you
take
want
it-
your balloon back?
No,
Wait.
no,
No, not that you're an option though. Like you're not
Okay.
you're not a second option.
All right, that's it. Okay.
You are a second option.
Okay,
Are
let's
you
get it. Let's
stupid?
get another balloon for him.
Wait, I got one more question.
Go for it.
All right. So, you would rather have a dude that has 1 million followers or $1 million? Which one you choosing?
$1 million.
Okay.
stupid.
Okay. She got some.
Yeah.
Really?
That balloon. Okay. All right.
$1 million is going
Let's go see what's going on back there.
Nah, I just because she was gonna choose him, man. I just because like now you stunning. Like I like your style. I just
Okay.
feel like you was gonna choose him, and that's just gonna be in the back of my mind,
You
and I don't want to
second
put you through
fiddle.
that.
Okay.
And I know how I can get if I feel like I'm an option. So that's all.
Okay, thank you.
That's the only reason, though. It ain't
He
nothing
was going to
else.
pop
Okay.
no
I
matter what.
promise.
These guys
Okay.
know
Okay,
better.
Let's go back over
These
here.
are grown
Okay.
men.
Why did we end up popping?
So I felt like you was only gonna give me a chance because I said a certain word, which was NASA. So that's why I went ahead and popped, because I feel like there's more to me than just my job. So that's why I popped.
Okay.
She's too immature to really digest that. She's a child.
I didn't hear just NASA. I heard that you were such a sweetheart. I heard a lot of things, and I felt like you have like a nice spirit, a nice soul.
You can't
so
clean that up.
That was one of the reasons also why I stuck with you. But okay,
Thank you. I
I
appreciate
understand.
it. You're very gorgeous, though. Thank you.
thank you.
No, she's not.
All
She is
right,
pretty
well,
for a child.
that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're lost.
Exactly.
not.
But thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
All right, bye,
Take the mic.
Keith.
Thank you.
No, it's not. Listen, the moral of this story, you gotta listen to what people tell you. Everybody gives you clues about what interests them and motivate them. She said she wanted a provider. When I'm telling you, that is the wrong word for women to use. Now, I'm not saying you should be assumptive. I'm not saying it's a dirty word. But the way women seem to use that word on this show is they don't want to work. They want to build. In other words, their idea of building is cooking your food, ironing your clothes, and you getting up at 4 a.m. and they're still in the bed comfortable. And then while you're working, they're at the mall, they're hanging out with the girls. That's what she wanted. She didn't want to build her career. She wants to build his career so he can continue to work and she can continue to stay home. She's a child. Now, I do believe after this experience, it may wake her up and she may grow up a bit. And I would give her like just a couple more years. Let her come back in a couple more years on this show or another show. And I think we would see a completely different woman because she is passionately awesome. She is a wonderful person. She is a delight. We all smiled when she said different things. She's fun. She's cool. And maybe she'll grow closer to God and realize she need to put some more clothes on. Okay, everybody, well, listen. We want to thank you for watching this episode. We hope you liked it. If you did, please share it with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. And put in the comments, did I say something wrong? Did I get something right? Did you have a better way of saying it? I like to hear from the women. What was that hairstyle? It's confusing to me. It didn't look natural. I've never seen a black girl with hair like that. Look, I'm 56. I don't know everything. I'll be 57 next month. I'm a little out of touch. So please help a brother out. Share with me the news. So go to our YouTube channel. Take a look at it. We have over 900 videos. We've got a lot of shorts. We've got some long form videos. We've got some short form videos. We got a lot of good opportunities out there for you to educate yourself on the realm of relationships and its power. So thank you for watching. We hope to see you on the next video. And as always, remember this.